I was able to really turn my life 360 degrees. And this is why it's one of those techniques that I keep in repeating like a broken record. Hi there, my name is Kelly, and today we are discussing a beautiful topic. What steps you can take to trust the universe and bring effective manifestations to your life. Have you ever thought why you've been trying to manifest but not getting the results you want? Maybe have you contemplated that your trust or mistrust in the universe may be one of the turning points in your manifesting your desires? Let's dive right into it and start with our point or step number 1, understanding trust. Trust is a very important element in the process of manifestation, as you may or may not imagine. When we talk about trust in the universe, we refer to the belief that the universe has our best interests at heart and that it will provide us with what we need when we need it. And this is a very important point because a lot of times we want something so badly, but we are actually not ready to receive it. But let's continue here. And this trust goes beyond mere hope. It's actually a deep-seated conviction that everything happens for a reason and that our desires are on their way to us no matter what. This is exactly when divine timing comes into play. And to be very honest with you, trust affects manifestation on a deep level, even though you may not realize it. It influences how we approach our goals and how we respond to challenges. When we embody trust, we are less likely to give in to self-doubt. And this is actually a big deal because when we let self-doubt take over us, we tend to drop our vibration. Because the universe responded to our energy, our vibration, the higher you vibrate, the happier you be. And I know this may seem very abstract, but it's exactly what it is. To trust the universe, trust the divine timing, trust the source, our spirit guides, the things come to us at the right time, when we are ready. And that leads us to our point or step number 2, letting go of control. And we have also talked about that more extensively in another video, but I love this subject. One of the most significant hurdles in the manifestation process is the need to control outcomes. And that's because the more we try to micromanage our desires, the more we block the universe's ability to deliver to us. We cannot control outside things. We may plan for things, but it's very hard to control. We can only control our feelings, our emotions, the things that, that we feel inside us. And here are some techniques that can help you. Are you ready? Mindfulness and meditation, of course. Those techniques can be incredibly beneficial. That's because engaging in those practices, you are able to be more relaxed and self-aware while you calming your mind, making it easier to let go. And meditation for me is a transformative experience. I was able to really turn my life 360 degrees, and this is why it's one of those techniques that I keep in repeating like a broken record. And as long as I'm here, you will see me repeating over and over again. And I strongly recommend that you try it yourself. And I have several practices, free ones that you can find in this channel. And I will add a link in the community because I keep them unlisted, but we can find all types of meditation practices for self-awareness, for self-worth, for abundance, for chakras, and you name it. I have several you can find over there. And I also add a link in the description below. But another practice that you can involve yourself is journaling. Journaling your thoughts and feelings is another effective strategy because it allows us to process emotions and release the tight grip we often hold on specific outcomes. This is very important again. The idea is that we let go of control and let the universe take care of things. And that leads us to our step or point number 3. That is cultivating positive thoughts. And our thoughts play a very important role in our ability to manifest successfully, believe it or not. Negative thought patterns can create roadblocks, deep roadblocks, as they drop our vibration. And the first step toward transforming our mindset is to identify these patterns, those negative patterns that keep blocking us. For example, common negative thoughts include self-doubt, fear of failure, fear of what others think about us, or any other type of fear. Also, limiting beliefs about our worthiness. So, to foster positivity, I recommend that you implement daily affirmations and visualizations techniques into your daily routine, because those are powerful ones. Affirmations serve as positive statements that replace those negative thoughts, while visualizations involve us imagining ourselves successfully achieving our desires. By consistently practicing these techniques, we can rewire our brains to focus on the positive side of things, raising our vibration for manifestation. And that leads us to our point number 4, that is practicing gratitude. This is another one of my favorites. Again, if you have watched my previous videos, you know about that. The gratitude is a powerful tool in the manifestation process. When we cultivate an abundance mindset, we recognize the good in our lives, which in turn attracts more positivity. And when we express gratitude, we align our energy with appreciation rather than lack. Basically, what happens is that we are grateful, that the universe sees that, our spirit guide sees that, oh, let me send more blessings. We are grateful. We feel blessed, the universe, boom, send another blessing. And all of a sudden we see ourselves enjoying all types of abundance. And here's the thing. Incorporating daily gratitude practices can be something very simple, yet profound. For example, gratitude journal. Keeping a gratitude journal where we write down 3 things we are thankful for each day can significantly shift our perspective. And this is something that some people do in the morning, first thing in the morning, others do during the evening. I do it when I can. I'm going to be very honest. I'm grateful every time, so I usually practice gratitude during my meditations. But I also use gratitude journal when I have the time to scribble things that I'm grateful for, but I'm always absolutely grateful. Another option, something very neat, is creating a gratitude jar. So this gratitude jar is a place where we can drop notes of appreciation that can serve as a visual reminder of the abundance already present in our lives. And again, this is a very powerful thing because you focus your mindset on the things you're grateful for, letting go of negativity, and raising your vibration and bring positivity to you. And that leads us to our step or point number 5. That it is a very, very, very important one, taking inspired action. And as you probably imagine, manifestation is not only about thinking positively or visualizing it, it also requires action. Because think about it, we cannot just spend our life dreaming. We need, to do our part to meet the universe halfway. So it is important to differentiate between inspired action and forced action. The way you do that is you see the inspired action feels effortless, and it often comes filled with excitement and enthusiasm. You don't know what it is, but that's the way that it comes. And usually it arises from a place of intuition, our gut feeling, guiding us towards the steps that feel right rather than an obligation. And you will notice this right away. And to recognize these ideas on inspired actions, it is very important that we are deeply connected with our intuition, with our inner being, that we are in tune with our inner selves. You can do that through practices like, again, meditation, obviously, and spending time in nature. Spending time in nature is another powerful one. And doing things where we can quiet the noise of our daily lives and listen to our inner guidance. And this is very important. It leads us to stay open to possibilities. And hereby stay open to the plethora of ways our desires can manifest. We allow the universe to surprise us, and this is a beautiful thing. Here's the thing. When we hold too tight to expectations, we create resistance. And this blocks the flow of abundance in our lives. But when we remain open, we can easily adapt to changes and recognize opportunities that might otherwise go unnoticed or let pass by. And ways you can do that, practices, again, such as meditation, will always be my go-to because they encourage us to live in the present moment, focusing on the here and now rather than being worried about what we should be doing next. So essentially, by embracing uncertainty and ambiguity, I know this is not easy, we can navigate the journey of a manifestation with grace and ease. And that leads us to our point number 7, aligning with our values. To manifest effectively, we need to ensure that our actions are aligned with our core values. Are you ready for this? This alignment creates a sense of coherence for the universe to support our goals or our desires. When we act in accordance with our values, we resonate with our highest selves, amplifying our manifestation power. You may not believe that, but we all have this ability to manifest the things we want to. And this is why I love talk about this topic, manifestation, of course. So, but let's go to our point number 8. That's also very important. Embracing patience. Patience is an important virtue in the manifestation process, as you can imagine. And it goes hand in hand with trusting in divine timing. Especially in a world we live nowadays, in a world that often demands instant gratification. Well, as you probably imagine, the universe operates on its own timeline. which a lot of times differ from our expectation. So, a way that you can cultivate patience is through practices such as, again, mindfulness, meditation, and breath work. For example, taking conscious breaths. And I talk about conscious breath in my last video, but it's very simple. You can close your eyes or not. You just breathe in your natural breathing pattern through the nose. You may hold for a little bit or not, but you exhale through the mouth, making your out breath slightly longer than your in breath. And these techniques can help ground you during moments of uncertainty and anticipation. That leads us to our final tip, number 9, celebrating small wins. Each step we take toward our goals, no matter how small, deserves recognition. Celebrating these milestones fosters positivity and motivation inside us. Also, it creates a positive feedback loop that encourages us to continue our progress towards larger goals. And you can celebrate your achievements in multiple ways. From treating yourself to something special. Oh, let me just book a trip and go out of town for a few days. You can, for example, treat yourself to a spa day, or buy a gift for your accomplishment, or sharing your success with friends, or even creating a personal ritual that reminds you of this recognition. And this is very important because these practices not only enhance your overall manifestation experience, but also creates a sense of joy and accomplishment. And with that, you start noticing how powerful you feel. This is a beautiful thing. I guess we covered a lot today, but here's the thing I wanted to live with today. As you continue on this journey, remember that the process is as important as the outcome, if it's not more important. So with that, stay open to possibilities and trust that the universe has your back. And try to apply these simple steps, not all at once if it's hard, but at least one at a time. And let me know how it goes in the comment below. So, this is what I have for you today. Thank you for watching, and I see you next time. Take care.